PlayStation Vita is a system that is still near and dear to my heart. It's a lovely twin-stick handheld that came to the scene in 2011, 2012, with console-quality games well before the Switch in 2017, and it offered a robust online network that is arguably still holding up very well by today's standards. The problem, of course, is that many of these games have been long sunset by their publishers and developers, so a lot of major titles with dedicated servers have been shut down. But not every game. Some still work, and a lot of these titles operate on a simple peer-to-peer connection, and a handful of these games are also cross-play with PS3 and PS4 players. Some games are also getting private servers now, so let's check in with PS Vita's multiplayer games and see who's still playing. Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, arguably the most active PS Vita game out there, I think, because I have not played this game in years. It's been a very long time, so I'm curious to see just how many people will find. Find a public match, team death, and searching. And it's me. And waiting for players. And oh no, oh no, oh no. Is that it? There's not a game going? 2025? It's like 7 p.m. on a Saturday? This is the prime time! Alright, let's try and sit a few minutes in a team deathmatch. Whoa, 4 of 8 players. Oh! We're in! We're in! Okay, that didn't take too long. But literally, like, I think 10-something minutes ago, there was nobody on. Hey, first kill in a few years. 3 kill streak. Alright, things are happening. I'm actually doing kind of good right now. Which, if these guys are actually playing directly on a PS Vita, then I feel like I have a bit of an advantage using a PS TV and a DualShock 3, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So obviously this is not the Call of Duty that we wanted on PlayStation Vita. You know, the issue is, like, campaign short, uninteresting, which, mind you, most Call of Duty campaigns are short. So that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. You just walk right into that. But, you know, it just doesn't look good. It kind of feels like Call of Duty. Like, that's the one thing that they did kind of nail here. It does feel like that twitchy, fast-paced, kinetic gameplay of Call of Duty, which, I mean, kudos to Nihilistic. That was the name of the studio at the time, which they were also the ones that then shipped Resistance Burning Skies in November. Or no, that came out in May, then this came out in November. I don't remember which one came first, but, you know, I digress. They obviously put out 2 first-person shooters, established IP on PS Vita in 2012, and they both weren't very good, and it was just incredibly disappointing to have these established IP not get the love they deserve on this twin-stick handheld. It's a noob tubed his ass. I hated that shit. I was gonna say, damn it, that was like a free 2 kills right there. God, this game just does not run all that well. That's the other issue. I mean, for a game like this, you want a nice clean 60, and this is rough. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah! I hear hose 'em motherfuckers. Alright, we'll take it. Victory. How'd I do? 18 and 17. I died a lot near the end of that game. That's alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's still fun. It's not a good Call of Duty, but it's still fun. Alright, I think that worked. So, Killzone Mercenary on PlayStation Vita. One of the best PS Vita games out there. The online was officially shut down not too long ago. But private servers, Mirage, has brought the game back online. So now, let's see if we can find somebody. Multiplayer. It'll be cool to see this again. Mercenary Warfare. I do remember it'll still show you the screen, but it would put you into your own thing if there's not any people online. So this is a false prophet, usually. Yep. As I expected. Well, we can still sit around and wait. We can see if anybody does pop in. Hey, somebody popped in. Daniel JB. What's up, Daniel? What's going on, Playboy? We do need more people. We do need a little bit more. But that's cool. It's cool that I was just sitting here, unprompted, did not coordinate, with private servers. So they went through unlocking their Vita and installing the Mirage private server. And here we are, Daniel. Just you and me. 2025 on a Saturday night. Trying to play some kill... Rude. I guess I'll wait for Daniel. Hey, Daniel, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I am the host. Like, I am the only game going on right now because you're trying to join and it's putting you in here. What does that tell you, Daniel? You and me are going to have to get acquainted with each other. Get really personal, one-on-one. Oh, deployment in 54 seconds. Well, I don't know. I guess it's starting. I don't remember if Mercenary Warfare is deathmatch or not. Yeah, it is a deathmatch. Okay. Yeah. All right. I couldn't remember, which is good. Now it's just me and Daniel. We'll see who comes out on top. Oh. Gotcha, Daniel. Come on. How did this guy not die? Oh, there he is. He's almost dead. Can I interrogate him? Yeah, I can. Where is she? Where is he? Where is he? Where'd you go? Don't be a pansy, Daniel. Oh, shit. He's gassing me. Where'd he go? I got you, bitch. This feels like bullying now. Oh, Daniel. Come out and play. Whoop. Hello. Crap, he's got a shield up. Shoot him in the torso or the legs. Can he see where I am? You trying to snipe me? He's in the ISA sniper outfit. Oh, I see you. I'm like the wind, baby. You're behind the couch. What? I can see your feet? Son of a bitch. How'd you know that? Well, Daniel, it was a good game, but we all know that cream rises to the top.
Nice job. I knew you could do it.
Good game. GG's. Killzone Mercenary. Back online, and you can play on a Saturday and probably find somebody, at least Daniel. Need for Speed Most Wanted. EA has been very trigger happy as of late with turning off the online for a number of Need for Speed games on PS3 the last few years. And now they're shutting down Rivals on PlayStation 4. But this one, still good for now. And the great thing about Vita, cross-play with PS3 players for some games. This being one of them. So, let's... come on, let's get a game going here. Oh, no. No! I think that's the first time I've ever seen this. Every single time I play Most Wanted on PS3 or Vita, I find a game. Oh my god. You can't do this to me. Oh, that was tragic. No, I'm not going to stand for this. Find a public game. There's got to be somebody out there. Come on, waiting for 3 more players, 2 more players. Damn, this is some horse shit. I've actually been trying this for about 30 minutes. And I'm not, like, shocked, but I am very surprised that a cross-play PS3 Vita game is just completely dead right now on the weekend. That's rough.
Super Earth.
Helldivers 1. It's going to be really weird going back and playing this, now that the game is as big as it is. But that's the thing. I don't imagine it would do too much to the first game. You can see, like, on Steam numbers, for example, it's still very low, obviously. But there's a novelty to playing what is a very different first entry in the series. At least for PlayStation, this is cross-play between all consoles. So Vita, PS3, and 4. So there's a very good chance we can find some people. Alright, let's check the multiplayer. And yep, we got some Helldivers. There's a game here, here. Enough. Definitely enough. I mean, you can see straight up there's a dozen or so people playing right now. So let's try and hop into a 3 of 4. They're on easy. I just want to not mess up their game. Hello, everyone. You all look like you absolutely know what you are doing. I'm glad we all destroyed those bug nests, right? We all did that. It is so fascinating seeing Helldivers 1 now after seeing just how incredibly popular Helldivers 2 became. You know, they really, like, Arrowhead had a really good gameplay loop. It's just that, you know, the sort of top-down isometric style viewpoint, like that sort of gameplay, not bad, obviously, but it might be harder to get mainstream appeal. But it's like now seeing what is here and having that context of Helldivers 2, you can get a better understanding of why Arrowhead really believed in this property. And also, I'm not even shooting anybody, I gotta contribute here. Why Arrowhead and Sony believed in this game and giving it such a big budget. And that was part of what we learned about Helldivers 2, is that the game was in that, you know, 7-8 year dev cycle, and Sony actually gave them double the amount of time and doubled their budget, and it's really cool now looking back at the first game and seeing what they had. I'm also very curious to know how many people went back to the first game, in particular on PlayStation, and maybe felt inclined to not just play the game, but maybe go for a platinum too. Like, they loved Helldivers 2, got the platinum. That's obviously the first time they played the franchise, which I think is fair for a lot of people. And it's like, oh, the novelty is go back to the first game and get the platinum there, which should be still achievable. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Shuttle arriving. All right, we're almost out of here, I think. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here, guys. Don't be a hero, Deck Dirty 69. Alright. It was fun to go back to Helldivers 1. And you can play the Vita version knowing that there's going to be some PS3, 4 players, and maybe other Vita players that will allow you to consistently play the game.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Yes. No Terrell, so I'm going to have to embarrass myself here. But this game is also crossplay with PS3 players, so should be a good chance we'll find somebody. Practice your moves? No. I don't need any practice for what I'm about to experience, which is an ass whooping. Okay, any, yeah, okay, there we go. Now I'm opening it up. Give me anything. Just give me a person on the other side of the screen. Are people not playing ranked? Maybe they're playing endless. Maybe a handful of people are playing endless. Endless battle. Scramble battle. I mean, who am I kidding? They're obviously... If somebody's... I was just going to sit here and say, like, if somebody's playing, they're playing ranked. But no, Homeless Dragon's just been hanging out in endless for some godforsaken reason. What in the world is going on? Alright, they're on PS3. Honestly, I was going to be so shocked if I did not find, like, another player on this. That was loud. Toro's in this game? Toro Inoue? Gosh, I did not even know that. Wow. Well, this is cool. Have I ever played this game? Or am I just tripping? Sure, that all seems good to me. I don't think I've ever played this game. Oh, this is not running well. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Yep. This is all what I was expecting. just me as a little cat running away, scared. Let's see if we can get just some damage in. Alright. No, a little bit. This is the actual physical embodiment of how I would be in an actual fight. Okay, well, you know, that's what I thought would happen.
What will happen next?
Brian ass beating. There you go. You just gotta be aggressive. You just gotta be aggressive, have confidence, act like you know what you're doing. A lot of jumping. And, that was fine. That went better than I thought it would. Now, mind you, there's also some seasonality to this as well. I am playing in the middle of summer, so some of these games that are cross-play with PS3, you would think, you know, holiday season, January, February, going out of the holidays, you'd have a better chance at finding people. Sonic AllStars Racing Transformed. This has crossplay with PS3. This one I'm not too confident in because I think the 1 or 2 other times I've tried this, I only found one player one time. You know, now we're going to start getting into the territory of some games where it might be very hard to find players. My dream of Sonic Racing is probably dead. Ridge Racer! Ridge Racer! Remember that one? Okay, so this game, we can never find people naturally. So I just want footage of the game, finally, so we are going to coordinate with some kind folks and try to get a match in or two. Hey, look at that! That is the first time I've ever seen another name on Ridge Racer PS Vita. Oh, there they are. See? Finally. That's it. That's all that's all I wanted. I've not been able to play this game online once. I remember, I think the first 2 or 3 years that we did PS Vita online, could never find anybody on here. But it's a gorgeous looking game. Ridge Racer is always a very well performing launch game on so many systems. And damn, is it a looker. Runs smooth. This is also really good online play, too. It's nice and solid. That's a good thing, you know? I mean, yeah, like the games are... Well, certain games like this are completely dead. But peer-to-peer, hosting a match, it's always open to you. You and a buddy. Final stretch, floor it. Almost there, I've got it. They did a lot better than they thought. That's the thing about Ridge Racer. It's not hard to play. It's actually quite easy to hit those drifts. The game is very conducive to a first-time player, I find. That was fun. It was cool to finally, like, play this game with somebody. Alright, this is another game that I would probably never naturally run into someone, so we're gonna try and organize a quick match on this one, too. Quick match? I think they said they got a lobby going. Hey, a new challenger! Wait a minute. You are not who I was trying to meet up with. Hold the front door. I was trying to coordinate with somebody. That is not the ID I was looking for. What? Who is this? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, geez. Well, this is not going to go over well. Jesus. How did I find... How did I... On what... On God's green... I'm at a loss for words. Is this their first time playing too? Alright, my friend's waiting. I gotta, like... Hold on. How do I quit this? I don't even know how to quit this. I just gotta, like, back out? I can't believe I, like, ran into another player. What? I feel bad, actually. I guess I gotta try and, like, join, like, do a player match? Because if I do ranked, I'm gonna run into... Yeah, okay. This was my buddy. Couldn't... Very few times am I, like, that shocked. Because I'm actually playing on a Monday, which Mondays for, like, PS3 Online or this, obviously, it's a bad idea. Because you're not going to find people, especially on a game like Virtua Tennis. But wow, I was wrong. It's like 4 p.m. right now. Alright, let's see who's the better tennis player. Whoa, what is that? Oh, jeez. Tennis is not my game. Is that it? Is that game? Is the killing over? I was not good at this at all. Yeah, GG's.